globally, if you look at the best places you should be in December, like Detty December is one will be my like top three, like where you need to be for December holidays. Everybody need to visit Ghana. I mean, because what wouldn't you find in Detty December? Maybe your favorite celebrity is in Ghana.
They come
All
to Ghana.
the
Yeah.
they come to Ghana, yes. All the events happen in Ghana. I mean, from Afrofuture, Rapaholic, and there are a lot of weddings, food. I mean, it's just the place to be.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know how your December went. Which event did you attend? Though?
I actually didn't attend any.
Hey, you sure?
Unfortunately. Trust
By
me, I was
choice,
sitting on my bed, tapping through snaps, and I was like, oh, wow, okay, oh, nice.
by
Oh, it's
choice.
not by choice. It's not by choice. It's by duty.
Oh my God,
It's by
by duty,
situation and by condition.
situationship. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
But
but
no,
December is fun.
I mean it is. But what's your take on Dirty December in Ghana?
Oh, Dirty December in Ghana is dirty. I've
I
had an
mean,
experience myself.
oh really? Yeah,
It's
but
just
that
like
one
the word is dirty. Yeah.
but that one we're not
Especially,
gonna say here.
yeah. We just have to keep things.
Yeah. I get you. I get you. I
Oh,
get
but
you.
I like
So,
the fact that people have fun.
mhm,
But another thing is that having fun still has its precautions, and
yeah,
having fun has like an after effect,
yeah,
which I
yeah.
believe people should understand also, and we'll get there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that whilst we're having fun, I mean, it's not necessarily, it's not, we don't want to blame anyone too much, but sometimes we overindulge. I mean, because the events are packed, you don't get enough sleep,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, yeah, back to back. And
Yeah.
yeah, there are so many, invites, and each of these places that we gotta eat and all that. So, amidst all
Mm-hmm.
these fun and celebrations, what do you think can go wrong, for people when it comes to health and fun and holidays and dating December stuff like that?
You mentioned sleep. So, one thing I know lack of sleep can do is it can reduce your immune system, like it can reduce immunity.
Yeah,
Funny thing is that most people underrate the power of sleeping. But lack of sleep can reduce your immune system as well as alcohol, smoking. Even if you are not the one smoking, you are in an environment where people are smoking. All those things they contribute to reducing your immunity. When your immunity is reduced, you start falling sick. It has an effect on different organs in your body also, especially the liver. Because the liver is like the major organ that detoxifies everything. So alcohol has an effect on the liver, and as time goes on, immune system is suppressed. Different diseases, different infections, they have their way into your system because your immunity is not as strong as it used to be.
okay. I mean, interesting that you
Mm-hmm.
mentioned alcohol. I mean, the last time the president made the remark that in Ghana everything is alcohol. Like when we are happy, we drink. When we are sad, we drink. So alcohol consumption is like really on a high, especially in December. And I mean, what about like sexually related stuff?
Yeah.
What about sexually related stuff?
Oh, we have the STIs on the run.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I'm listening.
we all know that. Oh, we all know that alcohol is like something that gives us that intoxication. At the same time, smoking, and it's very common. People do weed a lot. All these
Yeah.
things they contribute to putting you in that mood, and then it's like, oh, you're in the mood. There's someone there, But you don't know if you trust this person, but then you get involved, you indulge yourself in those activities. And before you know it, 2 weeks gone, 3 weeks gone, you're feeling different. And it's like, okay, especially for the women, it's either you've noticed a change in your pH balance, or you've noticed a different smell from the vagina or a discharge, or just something is wrong. The best thing you do is you go to the hospital, run some tests, and then you find out that you have an infection. It might be something mild, it might be something severe. But at the same time, there are people who use protection, which honestly is the best. But during December, we know that there are different things, different activities that will lead you to one or two things that will dip your health.
Okay. I see. So you mentioned quite a lot here, especially related to STI and alcohol and food and lack of sleep. Yeah. Now we are in January, and after December we went straight into work. So perhaps we've not even had enough time to detox and all that. What would you suggest that we can do? You know, those of us who had much fun to restore our health.
I know that dehydration is another thing that sets in during this December, especially with alcohol. So hydrating very well is one thing that I know is an easy process. So it's an easy step one can do for their health. So if we're listening, we'll say hydration is there. Going for your health checkup when you can. Also eating healthy and taking your vitamins well. Then sleeping when you should sleep. That might be a little difficult, seeing the fact that we've gone back to work and then there's a lot of things you need to put together. So some people might just like push sleep aside. But sleeping when you need to sleep, not 2 hours of sleep, not 3 hours of sleep, at least 6 hours of sleep. Eating healthy, taking your vitamins, taking enough water, and then also going for a full medical checkup.
Speaking on like the full medical checkup, are there some basic tests that you would like to recommend?
Okay, so it's the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And it's good that annually you do a medical checkup. Most people do middle of the year. Some people actually do beginning and end of the year. Beginning and end of the year is good because you get to compare. You compare your results from January and then you compare your results in December or November or whenever you choose to do it. So a full blood count is essential.
Okay.
A liver function test is essential. A kidney function test is essential. An STI screening is also essential. So for me, and then the blood glucose tests, it's called HbA1c. It's also essential. So I've listed like 5 right now.
Yeah,
the full blood count, the liver function test, the renal function test, STI screening, and HbA1c. However, if you want me to put it down to 3 important, I would say the full blood count, the STI screening, and then your liver function test.
Okay.
If I'm to cut it down to 3, however, if you can do the 5, please do the 5. Exactly.
And it's like age specific, or anyone should do it.
Everyone should. It's not age specific. I mean, we all know that the majority of the people who indulge in Detty December activities are, let me say, within the age range of let's say 20 to 30 something.
Yeah.
Which honestly is part of majority of the population. So it's not age specific, young or old.
Okay.
It's also an avenue for you to know your current health status.
That's very important, and especially around this time of the year, you get a lot of people, calling, about healthcare, about health issues, especially the ones that are very like discreet. And I think this is a good time to also
Yeah.
let guardians know that they can always reach out to ExpressMed. They can download the app.
Yeah.
Yeah, to book for telemedicine consultation. You are on there, so Ghanaians can always talk to you about women health
At the
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, at the comfort of their home. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, and then
Home.
they can also request for their lab tests. You mentioned 5 essential tests that we should do, including STI and liver and full blood count. I think they can get that on the ExpressMed app as well. And then also they can look for even home care for those who would want the doctor or the lab or the nurses to come to their homes. I think they can do that. All right. So any health tips for us this year before we wrap up?
So I'll give some few health tips.
Okay.
Stay hydrated. Get adequate sleep, and eat well, not snacks.
Okay.
Eat proper, nutritious meal. So those 3 point tips are what I'm leaving behind.
Okay. Actually, doing exercise. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And
oh yes, you exercise too. How can I forget exercise?
Maybe you don't. All right, so I mean,
I do.
You do.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think because I do, it's like a part of me, so it's not something. Thank you.
It's not even exercise for you. It's like normal daily routine. I see.
Anyway, it's like a normal thing. Yeah, it's like a routine.
Okay, let's just try and wrap up. For everyone, in Detty December we had a lot of fun, which is okay. It's good to have fun, but I mean, whilst we are having fun, sometimes we overindulge. We do extra, but in so doing, sometimes we can compromise and risk our health. And so it's important that we take our health serious. Did I get it right? Yeah, it's important that if we took in a lot of alcohol or engage in a lot of sexual activities or took in some drugs, lack of sleep and all that, we need to reset the body, detox for the coming year so we can stay more productive and healthy. And you recommended some tests. We can do our liver function test, we can do full blood count, STIs, among others, right? And they can always do that on ExpressMed in the nearest hospital. Okay. All right, thank you. Do you want to talk about the female cycle? I know you've been running this special program for women. Just 30 seconds before we wrap up.
So the idea behind the female cycle is to educate women and to bring ease to them. So the female cycle is to maintain and improve female health, and also to guide men, to let men also understand what female health is about. So it's not just women that should be on female cycle.
Okay. We'll be there too.
That's a summary of what the female health cycle is about.
All right. Thank you. And so I encourage everyone to follow the Female Life Cycle on Instagram, and you can always talk to Dr. Nene. I know she's incredible, and I'm sure we're going to have you here next week. Maybe we can dive into a lot of female-related issues, STI and stress and all that.
Yes, I would need people to ask questions. I need questions.
All right, so I'm going to put it out there before next week so that I can take all the questions for you, and I hope you'll be ready for the questions.
Okay.
All right, so Doc,
I will be ready.
At work, and then we'll definitely get back to you next week. All right. Okay. Have a great week. Have a great week.